Welcome back, guys. Every winter, it seems to get drier and drier, especially here in Colorado. You might lather on that lotion, but sometimes it just doesn't matter how many layers of lotion that you use or how often. It just doesn't seem to make a difference, and there is actually a reason for that. This morning, we have the experts in with the answers to keep your skin moisturized and healthy during these dry and cold winter months. Paula and Christine join us this morning from SkinRx, and we're talking about beauty from the outside as well as the inside, right, ladies?
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so what are the important steps that people need to make, maybe to build a healthy skin foundation?
Well, you really want to start with exfoliation, because you can have the best products in the world, but if you have a dead layer of buildup on your skin, you're really not going to absorb all those amazing ingredients. So for the face, the best forms of exfoliation would be things like microdermabrasion, chemical peels. The facials that we do are really geared towards nourishing and exfoliating and hydrating the skin.
Got it.
For the body, you can do something like these great loofah gloves.
Okay.
And just gently exfoliate the skin. You can also use facial cleansing brushes. So that sort of sets the tone, and it rids you of that dead skin so that those moisturizers can do their job.
Awesome. And speaking of moisturizers, there's kind of a difference, and are they all created equal? Do they all serve different purposes? Because you have moisturizer, maybe you have oils that you can put on your body, or masks to possibly help hydrate or even exfoliate.
Absolutely. And yes, not all moisturizers are created equal.
Okay.
At SkinRx, we focus on a holistic approach to medical skincare. So for the client, that means that they get a really wonderful result, but without all of the unnecessary added fillers, parabens, propylene glycol, that type of thing.
Nice.
Yes, so our moisturizers are all based on hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's one of the best humectants you can put on the skin.
Okay. That's awesome. And speaking of water, we were kind of talking about this in commercial break. You have to hydrate from the inside as well as the outside, right?
Exactly.
Yes, you do. That's really the third key step in keeping your skin hydrated. If you're baking a cake and you work on the icing of the cake, but you let the inside of the cake, you leave it dry, the cake is not going to taste good, right? So you really need to make sure that the inside is just as good as the outside. And you do that by doing things like taking fish oil or flaxseed oil. So you want to supplement with healthy fatty acids. You want to eat a diet high in healthy fats, like eating wild salmon, or cooking with olive oil, eating avocados. You can eat foods that are rich in water, like bell peppers, watermelon, things like that. And then you see this little water bottle over here. You want to shoot for about 3 of those a day. So it's basically the 8x8 rule.
Okay.
So 8 ounces of water about 8 times a day will really help you to hydrate. But don't forget caffeine. So if you do drink caffeine,
I know, I drink too much coffee. We all probably drink too much coffee, right?
Yeah. So for basically for every glass of caffeine you have, you want to compensate by adding 1 more glass of water.
Perfect. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for being here. Here's to hoping for glowing and hydrated skin. And Greg, we want to send it over to you, but we also want to let everybody know, actually, as you can see on your screen right there, get 10% off of their moisturizers now through March 16th. So head over to their website. And what is your guys' website?
It's www.skinrxandbodywellness.com.
Perfect. All right. Greg?
All right, we're talking snow early this morning.